Hello, my dears. Are you doing well? Okay. Did you enjoy your weekend? Okay, very good. In our last class, we started our new chapter, chapter 11, Care for Friends, right? What we studied in that class? Yes, we studied about first aid, right? Dear children, did you read your textbook well? Okay, shall we start our today's class? Dear children, so today we are going to learn about the first aid to be given in case of dust in the eyes. It is common that dust falls into the eye at times. Dear children, did you know how can we remove the dust particles in the eye? Okay, so let's see. First step is to rinse the eye with clean water or remove the dust particles with the help of a wet handkerchief. Do not rub the eyes when the dust particles fell into the eye. If we rub the eyes, the tiny blood vessels in the eye becomes break and causes infection. The particles that get into the eye should not be forced out but removed only with the help of a medical assistance. So, these are the first aid should be given when dust particles fell into the eye. Okay, did you understand? The next topic that we have to discuss is sprain. Did you know what is sprain? A sprain is an injury occurs in ligament. Ligaments are bands of fibrous tissue that connects bones to bones and joints. Look here, dears, the fibrous tissue that you see in this picture are called ligaments. In this picture, we can see that the ligaments connecting two bones. So once more, dears, what is a sprain? Yes, sprain is an injury occurs in ligament. Mostly, sprain occurs in our ankles. Okay, my dears, did you understand about sprain? Okay, so dear children, what will you do when there is a sprain in your ankles? Okay, so that we can discuss. The first step is to hold the sprained part high without moving. Then place an ice pack to the injured part to reduce pain. Do you know what is an ice pack? It's a plastic cover with ice pieces and water wrapped by a clean piece of cloth. Then wrap the injured part with an elastic bandage. Okay, so these are the first aid given for a sprained person. Okay, my dears, did you understand? Okay, shall we move on to the next topic? The next topic that we have to discuss is bruise. Do you know what is bruise? It's a common skin injury occurs when heavy objects fall on the body and this results in the discoloration of skin. Dear children, do you know what is the reason for this discoloration of skin? Okay, teacher will tell you. When heavy objects fall on the body, the small blood vessels under the skin bleed and it causes black, blue, purple, brown or yellow discoloration of the skin. Okay, my dears, did you understand about bruise? Okay, so let's see the first aid that can be provided for a bruise. First, we have to place a wet piece of cloth or an ice pack on the bruised part to avoid pain or swelling. Then, do not apply heat or massage the bruised area. Massage may result in the breaking of skin in the bruised area. Okay, my dears. So these are the first aid given for a bruise. Did you understand? Okay. The next topic that we have to discuss is fainting. Dear children, did you know what is fainting? Fainting is a temporary loss of consciousness. Dear children, did you know what are the reasons for fainting? Okay, so let's see. Emotional shock, pain, lack of food, sight of blood, standing up suddenly, standing in hot conditions, etc. are some of the reasons of fainting. Okay, my dears, did you understand about fainting? Dear children, what will you do if your friend fainted while playing in the ground? At first, we have to see that the person can lie down when he feels giddy. Giddy means having the tendency to fall. Then we have to hold the legs high. Then loosen the tight clothes. Last step is to ensure fresh air by avoiding to crowd around the fainted person. Okay, so these are the first aid to be given for a fainted person. Okay, my dears, did all of you understand? Okay, I hope you all understood the topics that we discussed on today. It's time for winding up our today's class. See you in the next class.